Hi there, I'm Miss Anna and this is an English lesson. Today we're going to revise and summarize the grammar structures and vocabulary items we've learned during this topic. You will also have an opportunity to learn some idioms connected with school. So, are you ready to start? Let's do it! In this topic, you've learned the words connected with education. First of all, let's check how well you remember the words that were learned in the lessons. Your task is to fill in the blanks using the correct word. Here comes the first sentence. I have a lot of very difficult this term. A. Exams. B. Exam. C. Examination. Which option is correct? The correct answer is A. I have a lot of difficult exams this term. The phrase a lot of shows that it has to be a plural form. Let's check the next one. I need to finish this tonight because I have to hand it in tomorrow. A. Assessment. B. Assignment. C. Application. Which word fits best? It is the word assignment, as the sentence tells us about a task. As you remember, the word assessment means evaluation, and an application is a type of a written formal request. Here is the full sentence. I need to finish the assignment tonight because I have to hand it in tomorrow. She is a very smart girl. She always gets good A. Gradients. B. Notes. C. Grades. Well, this one is quite simple. We are talking about the girl's results, obviously the marks that she gets at school, and it means we have to choose the word grades. So we have to say, she always gets good grades. All right, well done. It's time to get to the next part of our lesson. Now you'll need to recall the names of different subjects you've learned during the topic. You can pause the video and write a list of the school and university subjects you remember. How many can you write down? Okay, so here comes the first question. In what subject do you learn about the theories of Isaac Newton? You've got some time to think now. Of course, it's physics. The next question now. In what subject do you learn about designing and making buildings? No doubt the subject is architecture. And here is the third question to you. In what subject do you learn about stories, poems, plays, and their authors? Sure, it's literature. And now the last question. In what subject do you learn about becoming a doctor? Right, that's medicine. Great job! Well, and now let's revise the use of modal verbs. Can you spot any mistakes in the following sentences? The first sentence. They shouldn't to go out on the weekend. Is there anything wrong with this example? If yes, can you correct the mistake? I hope you've noticed the word to after shouldn't. In English, should is followed by a verb without particle to. The correct sentence is, they shouldn't go out on the weekend. The next sentence. Might you help me carry these bags? It is more common to use could for polite requests, so we need to correct this sentence so that it has could instead of might. Could you help me carry these bags? Let's check the last one. May I ask you to pass me that book? If you've decided that this sentence doesn't contain any mistakes, you're totally right. The modal verb may is used as a very polite way of asking for permission. Nicely done! So, here comes the last piece of information you need to revise today. When you communicate in English and you need to express your opinion, remember there are such useful phrases as I think, I don't think. I believe, I don't believe. In my opinion, to my mind, for me, personally, I think. And if you want to ask about another person's opinion, you can use these phrases. Do you agree? What do you think? What do you think about this? Do you think that's right? What's your view on? Are you okay with that? That's it for today. Remember to practice your language skills and knowledge whenever it's possible. See you in our next video.